as you age, you're actually losing ground if you're doing the same types of things that you were doing 10, 20 years ago. I've got a question for you. How many of you guys ignore wake-up calls, regardless of how much you need them? You tend to hit the snooze button, let's say. So I've decided to start a new series of videos. They're going to be called wake-up call videos. I've been in that number for many years myself, and let me tell you, I finally stopped ignoring it, started making some changes. So I'm hoping that this series will help all of us realize what we've been doing and get better at it. So today's topic is going to be maintenance programs. And this term has been popping up more and more lately. You know, when you're my age and you have some friends and different people you meet at the gym, you tend to, you know, catch up on each other's progress. And on the way out the gym the other night, a gentleman told me, man, I've been on this maintenance program for a while now, and, you know, I'm really trying to stick to it, and, you know, went back and forth about it. And I congratulated him for putting in that effort, and, you know, told him to keep it going. You know, what else are you going to do, man? Doing any kind of workout always beats not doing a workout. So I was proud of him. But, you know, the more I thought about it, the more I realized I used to do the same thing. You know, for years I would be like, man, I just need to maintain. I need to get in here and do my best to hold ground. And I'll get into this in a minute, but the bottom line is this. I'm going to try and define what a maintenance program is for those of you that are under 40 years old. Because chances are you've never heard the term, or maybe you know, wouldn't dream of doing such a thing. But what a maintenance fitness regimen is one that involves usually 2-3 days a week in the gym, probably 4 or 5 days a week of cardiovascular training. For some reason, there's a lot of emphasis on cardiovascular training in a maintenance program. And while there's, you know, nothing inherently wrong with that, the bottom line is it's usually, you know, some very light exercise that involves tons and tons of repetitions. Sometimes thousands of repetitions, but with very light weight. A lot of days off. For some reason, rest days become very, very prevalent on these maintenance programs. Now, another problem with a maintenance program is there's usually almost no adherence to any kind of nutritional discipline. Let's just say there's more than a few dalliances when it comes to nutrition. And so what happens is over time, you do something I like to call regress. You do not progress because as you age, you're actually losing ground if you're doing the same types of things that you were doing 10, 20 years ago. So where I'm going with this is, if you're over 40 and you're trying to improve, here's the tough love part. You're going to have to do much, much more than what you used to do.